Hello everyone, welcome to part 2 of the Mexican Grand Prix, round 20 here on Formula 1's My Team Career Mode with the Flocking Geese, and yours truly, Tico Zotter. Qualifying went well, sort of. We ended up in position 5. However, it's going to be position 4 now because George Russell's taken grid penalty points, so he'll be starting further back. Our rival Verstappen is all the way in P20 for some reason. That's good for us, I'm not complaining. But, no, it's been pretty well so far. The only problem we have really is the weather. It's showing a forecast of both rain and sun. Oh dear. Not the first time, if you remember from Canada. Oh, Canada. What a race that was. Anyway, so we're all practiced and qualified, so let's get in there.
Welcome to Mexico City, the most populous city in North America and home, of course, to the Mexico City Grand Prix. It's a sellout crowd as usual here at one of the shortest circuits on the Formula 1 calendar, and who, I wonder, will they be cheering on the top step of the podium today? 17 corners then at the Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez, 10 to the right and 7 to the left, and all of them will have to be tackled in difficult wet conditions here today. No DRS assistance either, at least not for the start of the race, but the best overtaking opportunities will still be down into turn 1 or shortly after into turn 4. It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Lando Norris put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he will start from pole position, Charles Leclerc alongside. Considering the rest of the grid we have Hamilton, Goose, Sergio Perez and Fernando Alonso, Sainz, Russell, Ocon and Kevin Magnussen, Vettel, Bottas, Pierre Gasly and Albon, Ricciardo. They'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. Mick Schumacher, Lance Stroll and Max Verstappen. Oscar Piastri, Joe, they've taken a grid penalty. Tsunoda and Nicholas Latifi. Now, it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track. It's not going to be plain sailing for our drivers today, although with the sky falling as it is, perhaps sailing isn't too far from the truth. Anthony Davidson, could be a wet one today. Great to have you with us. What are your thoughts?
It is a touch damp, isn't it? Well, as a driver, there are 3 big things to worry about when racing in these kind of conditions: standing water, tyre temperature and visibility. Judging distance to the cars around you is really tricky when you're driving through the vast amounts of spray that these wet weather Pirelli tyres kick up.
Only 3 races left. You still have a chance at the title, but going to need some special performances. See what you can do, mate.
Well, asking you shall receive. Indeed, as predicted from the American Grand Prix at Austin, if we manage to achieve 3 podium finishes ahead of Carlos Sainz, specifically Carlos Sainz, because we are only 14 points behind him in the Drivers' Championship, the Goose will become champion in his first season. I kid you not. And that's just going to be mental. So, it looks like we're going to be on the intermediates all the race, but we'll have to wait. Hopefully the weather clears out. But let's see what we can do for this race, shall we? Well, it's the warm-up lap with formation lap side before we begin, and we actually come off pretty well actually.
You can have a bit more grip than that on the start, but we need to warm the tyres properly now. Make sure you get some heat into the brakes as well.
Well, it's not exactly the most easiest thing to do in wet weather, Mark, but we'll do our best. We start in position 4 because basically Russell suffered grid penalty points for some reason. Don't know why, but yeah, that's just how things are. And as you can tell, the weather is basically England right now. United Kingdom, Great Britain. Which,
ETA of
yeah.
the rain clearing up is about 10 minutes, so just keep your concentration out there, you're doing well.
You said 10 minutes last time, it took like literally the whole race. It doesn't take 10 minutes, it took 15 last time. Anyway, so we're staying behind Hamilton. And I find it quite hilarious that Verstappen is all the way back down the... He's not done very well, has he? Verstappen. Now, I might have mentioned this, well, you know, before the formation lap. Yeah, I mean, even if for some bizarre reason we actually do beat Carlos Sainz, it's Verstappen we have to worry about. Also, there's 2 more Grand Prix before the season finale, so we have to do well really in Mexico, this one, and Brazil, Sao Paulo. Yeah, so it's going to be close. I sure hope that we get better weather in the F1 2023 season of my team career mode with the flocking geese at Mexico. But we just got to put up with the weather. So
Okay, incredible parking there, nice one. That's going to give you the edge if you can get good launch as the race starts.
yes.
Keep an eye on the lights, the start sequence will begin as soon as the grid is formed. Be ready with the clutch.
Everyone's on intermediates. It's raining, pouring. Norris is first, Leclerc is second, Hamilton's third, we're fourth, Perez is fifth, Alonso sixth. And here we go for the 5 red lights to start the rainy Mexican Grand Prix. And we're off. 18 laps of what's going to be chaos. Here we are on the first straight bit. Alonso's thinking about it. He's going for it. He's going for it. We're going to the first corner. What's the Goose going to do here? Goose Lord! What's going on here? Contact! Contact! FIA is giving us collision warnings with Leclerc, and we've just taken the lead. He's off! The Goose is on a hit and run. It's chaos back there, and we've just stormed off. We've just stolen the thing and just gone for it. Hit and run, people. Hit and run. And we've taken the lead. Look at that. 2.5 seconds in front of Hamilton. This is great. Holy Jesus, what an opportunity. Just checking for any damage to the car. No damage whatsoever. However, the gearbox was playing up in the qualifying session, I must admit. It did take us 4 attempts.
Okay, we're looking at some gearbox wear, so try to keep the number of shifts to a minimum, please.
Mark proves my point. It's only now, when we're actually in first place and doing well, that the gearbox decides to play up. Okay, it is lap 1, so we've got 17 to go. But, yeah. I just hope the weather's better in the next season. Well, the next season will be season 1 of F123, and we set the fastest lap of 1 minute 32, which I think is pretty good in the rain, actually. Pretty awesome in the rain. And start of lap 2 now, 16 laps to go. So Hamilton's P2, following Norris at P3, followed by Russell, who's managed to get himself back up to P4, where he should have started, I think. And then there's Charles Leclerc in P5. Meanwhile, Verstappen. Never mind. How the mighty have fallen, eh? Mind you, we still have Sao Paulo and oh my God, he's last. What is Oscar Piastri doing back there? Get him, son! That's it! Hold Verstappen! I don't believe that. I saw on the minimap Piastri in front of Verstappen. That's the first time I've seen Piastri in front of Verstappen. That is insane. Go on, lad. He's going to get the biggest bonus, Oscar Piastri, is if he does a miracle and holds Verstappen for the rest of the race. Which, let's be honest, No, that's not going to work. And we set the fastest lap again. 1 minute 28. With an optimal time on all 3 sections, apparently. Purple, purple, purple. Okay, fair enough. I mean, okay, I mean, we're doing well at the moment, but we have 15 laps to go. I mean, as I keep saying, because it's not just Carlos Sainz that we have to worry about with the Drivers' Championship, it's Verstappen as well, because not only is he Drivers' Champion at the moment, but he is also in front. No, we've beaten Verstappen in points, but Verstappen, as he is the cheating Dutchman, has a way of coming back. He likes to do that kind of thing. Just come back from out of nowhere, like Randy Orton with the RKO. From out of nowhere! RKO! RKO out of nowhere! I love the RKOs. It's just so sweet when it's executed properly. Brilliant.
Gap to your teammate behind is 19.2 seconds.
Okay, Verstappen's beaten Piastri. Well, he tried for 2 laps. Anyway, so yeah. Look, obviously it's raining. There isn't really that much in the way of. You said that 10 minutes ago. No, you said that at the start of the race, which was about 5 minutes ago. So, Mark, you're lying. God, if he didn't lie to take the test, he'd fail. Like, literally fail on the spot. He fell on the spot. Oh no! Piastri is not last. He is in front of someone. I think is it Verstappen or is it a Williams? If he's in front of Latifi, fair enough. I'll consider his contract negotiation. But I mean Latifi. God. He's not exactly a challenge, is he? Oh, God. Anyway. Looks like Carlos Sainz is doing well back there. On to lap 5 now. Weather is still not improving. That's the problem with Mexico. I think you've only really got 2 good opportunities to pass people. In this corner, turn 1, not so much turn 2 and turn 3, that's what we just did. Turn 4. This one coming up now. Again, this is another opportunity, but and then there's obviously the long straight bit from between the first corner and the finish line. But that's pretty much it. Yeah, it's a bit like Hungary in some ways. You know, there's only like 1 or 2 passing points, and the rest. Oh, oh. We nearly lost it there. Oh, the goose managed to correct that error then. We nearly lost it, people. The goose is probably flocking a bit too hard there. That's flock, YouTube. F-L-O-C-K. Flock. Like how a bird or a duck, you know, goose flocking its wings. Majestically and too aggressively by the looks of it, as you can tell. We're still 2.5 seconds in front of Hamilton, for Christ's sake. Okay, lap 6 now. See, this is another bit where you can have a good opportunity to overtake. Not so much in the wet weather. On dry track, yes, good chance. And turn 1. But, yeah. It's alright, it's not a bad track. I've seen better.
Situation's an interesting one, but I I think the right call is to stick with what we've got for now.
Oh, I don't like the sound of interesting, Mark. It's an interesting one. That normally means, 16%. Oh, that's not too bad. It's the gearbox you have to worry about. Also, Sergio Perez, as this is, I've just been reminded by myself that this is his home Grand Prix. Sergio Perez, so the crowd's going to be literally, and Red Bull going to be literally up his backside on this one. Like, go on, Perez! But just like with Verstappen, we will cause a monumental, well, we will try and cause a monumental upset for Red Bull by not allowing one of their teammates to win their home Grand Prix or get anywhere near close to the podium.
Green flag.
Oh, hang on, we have a green flag. That's weird. Oh no, yellow flag.
Something's happened. Don't know what's happened.
Okay,
Oh my
information on
God.
sites. Okay, they're out of this race.
Yes! Get in! Oh, that's made life so much easier. The person that we're trying to beat in the championship, 14 points ahead of us, Carlos Sainz, has retired. Oh, hang on. Is that smoke coming out the back of his car? Yes, it is. It's another Ferrari engine failure. Hey! Oh, that's just brilliant. Oh, that's amazing. That's just pure luck, that is. That's just luck. That's brilliant. We have a chance now, people, to if we stay in the top 3 as we are now, we have a chance of beating Carlos Sainz, 14 points. However, we do have the problem of Max Verstappen. Not only is he a rival, but he's also he's pretty close behind us actually in terms of points for the Drivers' Championship. So we need to pull out a very excellent performance. Really. Yeah. So we're not out of the woods yet, people. We're not out of the woods. We still have Verstappen to worry about, but Christ, there he is. There he is. Goodbye, Carlos Sainz. And we set the fastest lap at the start of lap 8. Oh no! Lando Norris now has the fastest lap. Damn you, Norris. Bit like, oh, definitely a bit late on. Tigo cannot speak English. Late on the brakes there, and that corner there, turn 1. Nicely done, Tico. That's the grass, and yeah, it's a promising start to lap 8. But no. Yeah, so far it's just. Sorry, there's a mosquito in here, whatever the flea, whatever that is. Yeah, it's a relatively quiet race for the Goose at the moment. 8 laps, not much has happened apart from the first corner, lap 1, where we literally just pushed through, took position 1 from Norris and Hamilton, and then obviously Carlos Sainz retiring. But nothing much has happened really. Oh no, there's Perez. We've set the fastest lap. 1 minute 26. Nice try, Norris. Nice try, son. You tried, you failed. Miserably. And we've managed to hit 200 miles an hour, which means that the track is slowly starting to dry up. It's a good sign. How did we achieve 200 in this car? I don't know, people. We just did. In the rain. Singing in the rain. I love that song. Clockwork Orange. Classic film. There you go. Sizzling at top. Fastest lap. Hey! We had a discussion from at the end of right. I kid you not. The boss, right, got the goose in, all right, at the end of at the USA Austin Grand Prix, Circuit of the Americas, right, and said to him very clearly, "Stop doing the corners, damn it! Are you trying to get penalties or what? We get penalties from car components. Never mind, we don't want more penalties from your cutting corner techniques."
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 28.2 seconds.
Oh, he's definitely last. If Nicholas Latifi has beaten Oscar Piastri, our teammate, I'm sorry, he has to go. He has to go. Come on. He's definitely last. Anyway, lap 10 now, so we are over the halfway point for this Grand Prix. So far, we don't.
Okay, you've lost access to one of the gears. We've lost one of the gears due to a fault
No.
in the gearbox.
No, it's the second gear as well. It's the second gear too. It's second gear as well. Oh, that's just great. That's just great, that is. Oh, Jesus. Well, that's going to make things interesting. We've lost second gear, everybody. Which means Hamilton and Norris are going to push exceptionally more hard now.
Bad news on the gearbox, I'm afraid. The team are trying everything they can think of, but they're not optimistic. Just keep at it, do your best, that's all we can ask.
How can we do our best without it with... Why? If it was the 8th gear, I'd understand, but not the second. Christ! Oh, this is going to be interesting now, because Hamilton's catching up now. Hamilton's catching up. He's under 2 seconds behind, and he's got the fastest lap. No, George Russell.
Russell has just put up the fastest lap of the race so far.
Yeah, what did I just say, Mark? I said Russell. Don't. It's alright. He's doing his best. It's taken him 20. It's taken him 20 rounds to understand. But anyway, lap 11. We're still thinking.
Okay, it's borderline, mate, but if I were you, I'd come in and change tyres. I'm just not sure we're on the right ones for these conditions anymore.
Softs. Just softs. Mediums, hards. No. You can't use medium or hards in these weather because, I mean, even if the track's drying out, which it is, it's still going to be considerably wet in some areas, so the softs for now are going to be the ones. Yeah, I know. For the first time, I actually didn't know how to use the
Tyres at the next pit stop.
I didn't know how to do that with the control pad, but it took me 20 rounds to realise. Took me 20 rounds.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
We discussed this just, Mark. So we're going into the pit lane now to get the soft tyres on. Lando Norris stays out. Hamilton's coming in. Literally everyone's going into the pit. Hamilton, Russell, Leclerc, the whole lot. I see an Alpine. I see a Red Bull coming in.
We had an issue attaching the left front
Oh,
wheel.
come on, no!
Let's try and put that behind
Hamilton's
us.
in front of us now. No! Oh, one job.
Look after these tyres now. You want to finish the race on this compound.
Yeah, everyone's going for the soft tyres.
Oscar's coming in for his stop now.
Okie dokie then. So lap 12, we're on the soft tyres. Hamilton's on the soft. We are now position 3. All we can do now is pray that we can actually beat Hamilton. DRS is enabled as well. Yeah. That will make things more interesting. What the Goose has to do now is not be aggressive and actually keep to the line
Okay, the stewards
and
have now
actually
enabled DRS. DRS is now online.
just actually drive for once instead of like trying to hammer it down, which is what he does anyway. Because he's a mad mad animal. He's an animal. Also, we got the Leclerc on our tail, who is not happy. Okay, Lando Norris has gone into the pit lane, which means, well, hopefully we can get it up. We can pass him before he comes out. Okay, he's leaving the pit lane now. Do we have him? Yes. Okay, he's clear. Okay, Norris is out of the picture. Leclerc's catching up though. He must have had DRS. Okay, lap 13 now. Hamilton is still there considerably. Mick Schumacher says no. Then Sebastian Vettel, Ricciardo.
Okay, we're reaching a danger point with the wear on the engine.
Oh, come on!
The engine will exacerbate the issue, so keep temps under control, please.
Not now! Oh, we've got the second gear back. Hey, see, the second one thing is fixed on this car. Another problem develops. The gearbox. We lost the second gear, right? And now the second gear is back. We've got second gear. Oh, that was a bit dangerous. We nearly got FIA'd then. But and now the heating unit, the heat component, sorry, for the motor generator, the MGU, is also having a problem. Come on! Okay, we have the fastest lap so far, 1 minute 20. I mean, what must we do to actually get the car to work properly and not, like, have problems? Oh, okay, we braked a bit too late there. That's going to cost us. That's going to cost the Goose big time, because it's going to give Hamilton the edge to run away from us, and Leclerc the edge to catch up with us. Sometimes I do not know what I'm saying. Okay, that was good. Lap 14.
Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining. 5 laps of fuel left.
We should have been a bit more cautious with the fuel, but that's irrelevant now. Oh yeah, well done. We've got DRS. Leclerc's still keeping up with us, which is, well, it's good for Leclerc and Ferrari, but not so good for us. Hey, hit the bollard. Hit the board. Oh, we need to hit the wall then. Goose Lord. That gives Hamilton the edge to escape. Lando Norris.
Turbochargers on its last legs. Let's try to keep mileage on it to a minimum.
Oh, come on! I don't believe it, people. I don't believe it. First, it was the damn gearbox. Then, it's the MGU. It's the heating component for the MGU. And now it's the turbocharger. I present to you the worst car on the grid right now, people. Oh, we nearly managed Hamilton then. That would have raised a few eyebrows from the FIA. They'll be like, hello, what's all this then? With a bit of a backwards collision, rear collision with Hamilton. We don't like this. And, oh, we nearly lost it again. We nearly lost it again, and Leclerc nearly had an opportunity to overtake us, but oh no. Oh my life, that was close. we nearly spun that one, and now the Goose for the second time manages to actually gain it under control. It's that same corner as well. We nearly lost it twice in that corner, but no, the Goose manages to keep position 2. We are still second place.
35.3 seconds.
35. Oh my god, how? What? How? I don't want to know anymore. I mean, I'm amazed that the car isn't broken yet.
Okay, Mark here, you're causing unnecessary wear to your transmission. Try to take it easy, or we're going to risk losing it.
Oh. Mate. We're doing our best. What do you expect us to do? Just like tap the pedal with our toes or what? I mean, you tried driving it. You tried driving this F1 car, Mark. Yep. Oh, I can't say that. I was gonna say it, but no, YouTube are not very nice with bad with certain words apparently. I know this from my actual main channel. So anyway, Lando Norris still has got the fastest lap again, and he's right behind us. Oh no, he's overtaken us on the straight beat. He's trying to cut us off. Look at him. Look at him! But no, he leaves the door open and the goose just dives from it. Thank you very much. We'll take that back from us. Thanks, Norris. You tried, you failed. You had one job, Norris. He's thinking about it again, but the goose cuts him off. Very nicely done. Bit of a gap on the door there, and Norris could have thought about diving us, but he did not, because Lando Norris. Meanwhile, Hamilton is, well, having his own little quiet race. A rarity for Hamilton these days. I would not be surprised if he retires this year. But you never know with Hamilton. He's an interesting one. And I mean interesting. Anyway. Into the last two corners now. Into the final lap.
Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
Thank you, Mark. Norris is going to go at it again. He's going to try. Oh, oh okay. See, Norris, this is what you're dealing with. We will fight for P2. We will fight for it. I'm surprised the car's not giving up yet. I tell you what, even though the components on this car are rubbish, the durability of this car is absolutely amazing. Also, we managed to save all the components from the R&D reset, which I'm pretty surprised, because I thought we would not. I was expecting to lose a few parts, but we actually managed to gain all of them. We managed to save all the parts, which is alright actually. Okay, into the last few corners now, and I think it's pretty safe to say Hamilton's won this one. Oh, ooh, that was a bit brave. So yeah, checkered flag, Hamilton wins the Mexico Grand Prix, and we come second, which we're not going to argue with.
Great drive, great drive.
There goes Norris and Leclerc. P2 for the Goose. Mexico during wet weather, and what? How is he driver of the day, the cheated Dutch?
The thin air makes this event a brutal one for these Formula One cars, but this team have done a fantastic job to make it to the checkered flag and take a well-earned victory today. Tell me, Anne, how do you think they were able to deliver such an incredible result today?
Well, they certainly stood out as a driver with tons of confidence on the track. I think their ability to keep their cool, even during some of the more hectic parts of the race, meant they were able to capitalise on the mistakes of other drivers, giving them the opportunity to make their way to the top spot with ease.
And I can see the drivers starting to approach the podium for the victory celebrations. A real team victory today. Everyone played their part. Congratulations then to Mercedes, your race winners today. Let's see what effect this result has had on the drivers' standings. Goose takes over the lead at the Drivers' Championship. Some amazing talent out there on track today, but Anthony, who would you pick as your driver of the day?
Max Verstappen seemed to just effortlessly weave through the other drivers today without a care in the world. He was definitely my driver of choice.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. No change in the top spot, but with today's points, their hold on the lead is getting weaker. After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time? Be sure to join us again as we continue to bring you the latest excitement in Formula One.
We're back on top, people. We're back. The Goose has taken the lead for Drivers' Championship. Oh, what a race that was. Hang on, how did Verstappen get Driver of the Day? Oh. He made up 10 positions, from position 18 all the way to P8. Yeah, fair enough. But, no. Second place, it was quite hard actually, to be fair. I think we were struggling with concentration, I think, at the last few laps. So, but Christ, also we had all these problems. I thought this car was green and ready to go. Oh jeez. Another word with the department, I think. Let's see. So Hamilton's your race winner for Mexico Grand Prix, followed by the Goose, who is. Oh, oh! Can we hold it though? That's the problem. We have 2 races left. Can we hold it? We're gonna find out one way or the other. There's a lot at stake here. So Norris finishes P3, Leclerc P4, Perez position 5. So for his home Grand Prix, fair enough. At least he's not last. So Russell P6, Alonso P7, Verstappen P8, Bottas P9, Schumacher P10. Interesting. Let's see where our boy came out. Oh dear. Well, what do we say to that, people? I couldn't believe it. Sainz retired. Just the man we need to retire, really, which is just as working our favour. But no. Oh yeah, Lando Norris got the fastest lap in. But no, it's been a crazy eventful Mexican Grand Prix. I have enjoyed it. I hope you've enjoyed it as well. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Make sure to check out my other channel, Tico Sprinter. And we will see you for round 21, which is the next round. And we are going all the way down to South America and Brazil, I think, for the Brazilian Grand Prix. So until then, thanks for watching, stay safe, and we'll see you in Brazil for round 21. Bye for now.